Hi guys, this is Danny. I am back. Today I'm going to show you how to make a dream catcher. I made this one for my baby's nursery room, which is still a work in progress at the moment. But if you would like to see a nursery tour, leave your comments down below. I can put something out once I finish decorating the room. Okay, let's first have a look at what materials you need to make this dream catcher. Basically, you will need some colorful wools, a hoop of some sort, and a pair of scissors and some beads if you would like to put that onto your dream catcher. I just got some wools that I have at home and an embroidery hoop. So to begin with the wrapping process, you will choose a color that you like, or any color to be honest. Here I chose to use the navy color first, and you just cut some length of the wool out and wrap it around the hoop. Simple as that. So you just continue to wrap and wrap and wrap until you get to a certain length, and you can change color whenever you want to. I try to get the colors a bit uneven so that you have a more interesting combination of colors going on. Here I am get to the end of the wrapping process. Whenever you change color, you can make sure to have the piece of string or wool hiding underneath the new color, just like what I'm doing here. I know this can seem to be like a long process and a test of patience really, but trust me, it's all going to be worth it. Just make sure you pull the string tight and have them neatly wrapping around the hoop. I suggest you watching something while doing this so that it doesn't feel that long. When you get to the very end, just tie a knot and we are done. Here we have a wrapped hoop. Now we are going to move on to the netting, which is the tricky part of making a dream catcher. But just follow my step, you will be okay. Now you can choose a color that you like. Here I'm choosing the navy color again, and we are going to weave the first row of the web. Begin by tying one end of the string on the knot at the base of the loop. Working clockwise, stretch the string to the spot a few inches down the hoop and loop it around the hoop. Stretch the string a few inches to the right again and loop it around the hoop again. Continue making loops that are evenly spaced apart until you reach the beginning. Now you can choose to do the netting in one single color. A lot of people do them in white all the way, but today I'm going to try out different colors. So I tie my string at the top of the hoop and then just give it a knot and cut it out. To begin the second row of web, here I chose to use the cream color that I have got here. Basically I tie a knot in between the first and second loop to peak. Now I'm going to start making hitch by using the thread to make a loop over the losing string. After making the first hitch, make another hitch at the thread between the second and third knots. Continue weaving the thread in this manner until you have made a hitch at the thread between each knot. And when you reach to the end, just like the last time, you tie a knot and cut it off. Now I'm going to repeat the process with the yellow wool that I have here. Let me know in the comments down below of how you think of using different colors. I personally like it a lot because I think it gives just a different point of interest to the dream catcher that we normally see in the shops. You can also choose to put some beads onto your webbing system if you like. What you need to do is simply put the beads onto your string as you are making the web. But today I'm just going to keep it simple since I have already got multi-colors going on. I don't want to make it too complicated. But if you are using just one single colors, I think that will be a really good idea. see, I'm slowly getting to the middle point of the web now. I'm using the navy again because I like to have a focal point on my webbing system. And for the middle part, I am planning on making a star to finish it off. Okay, now we have completed the most tricky part of the dream catcher making, the webbing system. Give yourself a pat on the back if you haven't done this already because we are not far away from finishing. Now I'm going to show you how to use the wool we have already to make some pom-poms for your dream catcher. Basically, what you need to do is wrap the wool around your fingertips until you can feel a certain thickness. And then you get a small piece of wool and tie it in the middle of this twirl you just created and cut it off. Make sure you tie the knot very tight so that the wool doesn't get to move around once you take it off your fingers. And then you just take the wools out of your fingertips and cut off the edges. Then you should be able to get something like this. And I have made 3 using the colors that I have here. I am also adding some wooden beads to my pom-pom to give them some weight. Plus, I think that's super adorable as well. So now I have tied another piece of wood onto the pom-pom and I'm going to use that to connect the pom-pom to the hoop. I like to measure it out first and just have a play around to make sure you are happy with it and get it well balanced. And then what you need to do is simply tie a knot on the hoop. Easy, right? So there you have it, we are done! I ended up adding 2 more pom-poms to my dream catcher to give it some more weight and interest. I hope you found this tutorial helpful. If you like it, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, it really helps me. If you haven't subscribed, please do it now and I'll see you next time. Bye!
Hello， 我又回来了。今天要介绍的是我的鞋子们。我相信在整理的时候有发现我的鞋子好像都是属于那种